Alrighty then, skadoosh! Thanks for tuning back in. Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming. My ninjas, we're going to get to cracking, Captain. We have Amonkhet, an Hour of Devastation. That's right. We have the Bull and we have the Easter Bunny. Which do you prefer? Inside of these, you can find invocations, which translate into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, basically. Not really, but yeah, the less desirable of the masterpieces, because of the border and frame, people just were not that thrilled about them. But I think they're pretty sweet. And also, a mystery person sent me a little something. I have no idea who it's from, no return address whatsoever. We're going to get to cracking that in just a moment. But first things first. 14. Oh, 20. That's cool. We rolled 2 10s. What do you know? Let's get to opening these. Amonkhet. Amonkhet. What do you guys think of this? All right, I do need feedback. Besides your likes. Likes do help a lot. But I need your feedback. I'm thinking I drop an arena video, and then the following day, I get to cracking something. So it's the best of both worlds. I mean, every day there's going to be an arena video every other day, and then hold on. Can't let you see what's in here. It's got to be a secret. Got to be a surprise. Can't pull some nasty stuff out of here. 7, 15. Man, that was way off. Unbelievable. That was blurry. All right, but yeah, what do you think? So one day I do arena, a deck tech, and then the following day I get to cracking, Captain. I think that'd be pretty sweet. So we got 5 booster packs, 6 booster packs, all of Amonkhet. Let's see what's inside. I picked these up. I want to say they were 24, 20 bucks. They weren't too crazily priced. I want to say under 25 bucks a piece, and I purchased them on eBay. Not too shabby. Oh man, some of these cards. Oh, it takes me way back. It was I got my butt kicked at this pre-release weekend. I'll tell you that right now. Vizior and Samut, Voice of Descent. I think this is one of the least sought-after Planeswalkers that exist. Correct me if I'm wrong. Cool abilities. Flash, which is awesome. Double Strike, Vigilance, Haste. Other creatures you control have Haste. And then for 1 Planes over here, 1 white. Untap another target creature, 3/4. It was not that played in Standard. It really was not. I thought it was a sweet card, though. It saw a little bit of play, but nothing crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Bloodlust Insider. Oh, man. Gotta love the art on this thing. I just love my foils. I really, really do. And then we got a mountain to go with it. Ah, and the Sacred Cat lifelink. Yeah, I really like this set. I don't know what it was. A lot of the cards aren't really priced too high. They're just not. It is true. The value really just didn't hang tight in this set. You know, a lot of people look at this set, these 2 sets, as like a disappointment. But some of the cards are really ticking up in price. Oketra's Monument. This was one card that saw heavy play during its Standard. On Crop Champion. This one I don't think saw much at all. Scattered Groves. Oh, yes. The Cycle lands. Scattered Groves enters the battlefield. Tap. Cycle reduce. That means discard this card. Draw a card. Not too shabby, man. Yeah, those Cycle lands, I don't think they're worth a pretty penny. I don't really think so at all. I got to put my stuff in better piles. We're all over the place. But yeah, there you have it, man. Can we pull an invocation, though? That would be nasty sauce. I hope I don't get a little too overzealous here. I'm really excited. We could pull one. You never know. Kefnit's Monument. This way, I don't think Kefnit's Monument saw much play. I recall correct. Oh! The most expensive rare in the entire set. This thing was all the way down to like $4 not long ago. Well, it's been a while now. Gosh, probably over a year and a half. But this card right here, nasty. It's about 17 steadily. Mint condition. Pretty sweet. Ooh, that chair is loud. Anointed Procession, though, 4-drop. Sees a ton of play, especially in Commander and whatnot. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. That gets out of hand. That is silly. That's like the best card. I think that's the most expensive card you can pull in the entire set. Next to like a foil version of it, I believe. Wow. We just pulled that like it was nothing. The lands in here were kind of weird. They'd give you like 1 basic land, and then they'd give you like a full art land. I always thought that was kind of interesting. Very different, man. Very different. Bantu's Monument. This card definitely saw some play. And for good reasons. It's a good card. Black creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Definitely love that. Enigma Drake, of course. But it wasn't. I don't think it was as good as it is now in like the current Standard, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least, yeah, I don't believe it was as good as it was back then as it is now. Gravedigger definitely saw some play. And Shadow of the Grave, Dewstrap. Return to your hand all cards in your graveyard that you cycled or discarded this turn. Yeah. Cool skeleton, man. Is that like, that guy's like dead. Like, he's like, wow, I want a shadow like that. Where can I get one? Sign me up for that, man. Got the planes and these guys. These things are weird. Not even weird, but I think it was the first time they ever did this. And it was meant for you to actually pull these out and use them during pre-release and whatnot. Or for any matter, you know. But yeah, you get these little brick things. God, the bricks were so terrible. If they made them this hard to open, I know, we're just Joey Moss, that's all it is. Yeah, so yeah, they all come out, whatever. All right, we're done with that. Waste of time, man. Time is valuable. Time is a very valuable thing. Never waste it. You're not going to get it. Oh, my God, I remember these now. The Tormenting Voice, it was always on top. It freaking drove me nuts. But yeah, don't ever waste time, man, or it'll waste you. Very valuable life, motto to live by, I guess. I don't know. Scaled Behemoth and Canyons. Hello there, gorgeous. Another one of these Cycle Lands in Rakdos colors and the full art Swamp. I do have an entire full art playmat that I put together. I gotta bust that out sometime. I really do. I stick with different backgrounds from time to time, but it'd be nice to get the actual original one. I have it floating around here somewhere. I meant to give that to someone, but I never got around to it. Nest of Scarabs. That's right. We were all up in the Egyptian theme in this set. Grasping Dunes and Destined to Lead. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn, and then it's land sorcery aftermath. Cast a spell only from your graveyard, then exile. All creatures able to block target creature this turn do so for 4. And there's that. Oh, man! At pre-release, this was like $25. Easy. Easy 25 bucks. I thought that was our rare. Easily 25 bucks. Gideon was really cool, man. Until your next turn, prevent all damage target permanent would deal. 0 until end of turn. Gideon of the Trials becomes a 4/4 human soldier creature with indestructible that's still Planeswalker. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to him this turn. And then you get an emblem with, as long as you control a Gideon Planeswalker, you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. Really, really cool card. I think it was like 26 bucks. My friend who went to the event with me, he ended up pulling one. Sold it like almost Johnny on the spot for like 27 after the event. Bam! Prowling Serpaport. Not bad. That's a pretty good rare promo card. Prowling Serpaport can't be countered. Creature spells you control can't be countered. This sees play in other formats for sure to this day. And yeah, the promo was good. And it's standard. It was a real hoot, man, to get that. All right, so we did not pull anything too nuts there. We did not pull the big stuff. We did not. But now we're on to our Devastation. I'm just kidding. That was a really good pre-release kit. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was nasty, man. Oh, we can't see what that is. I think we got a little peek, though. Could be the demon. Never know. 8. Oh! Hits a home run! We never, ever roll what we want, man. And we finally hit the 8. We finally guessed it. That deserves a thumbs up. I don't care what you say. And a comment. Give me a skadoosh, man. You guys know how hard I try to get that roll. And it just never happens. We just never end up doing it. But we did it today. Our Devastation and these guys. You get a little pamphlet and all that good stuff. Oh, man. That's a bell. Right there. That's a bell right there. All right, so these were a little different. Because it was the second set that came out. You got 2 Amun kits in the back, and then you got 4 Hour of Devastation. Funny how they did that. Let's get to opening the Amun kit first. Masterpieces. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? I have pulled one out of these before. It has happened. It has happened before, my friends. All right, we got Vizier of Remedies. That definitely saw play. Exemplar, Oketra's Monument yet again. And Honored Hydra. No, I don't think it saw much play at all during its standard. It's a trample, Embalm, for 4, which exile this card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie snake hydra with no mana cost. And Embalm only has a sorcery. Even gods have pets. Meow. 6/6. All right, there you go. I don't remember it seeing a heck ton of play. I don't believe so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to hear that. At least I don't recall. I don't know. All right, Mighty Leap. But man, playing this on Arena early was a lot of fun if you had the pass and whatnot. Enigma Drake yet again. On Crop Crasher. This thing saw a heck ton of play. It was one of the decks that was to be feared in the standard. Wow, our piles are all over the place. There you go. Put that over there. Haste, you may exert on Crop Crasher as it attacks. When you do, Target creature can't block this turn. And exert a creature won't untap during your next untap step. Really, really sweet card. And the Plague Belcher I also saw play. We're pulling a lot of cards there. We're doing really good in the meta. Menace. When Plague Belcher enters the battlefield, put 2 -1/-1 counters on target creature control whenever another zombie you control dies. Each opponent loses 1 life. It's a 5/4. Yeah, zombie decks actually topped 8 back then. Believe it or not. They actually topped 8. Impressive. I wish they would have done it this time around, especially with Death Baron in the meta, but it just never happened, man. Kind of sad. All right, we got River Hoopa. Hoopa! This card everyone was pumped about, and the artwork's just really cool. Really neat card. Hope Tender. Vizier of the True. I don't remember that one seeing too much. And Mirage Mirror. Really sweet card. Still sees play, especially in Commander and whatnot. For Deuce, Mirage Mirror becomes a copy of target artifact, creature, enchantment, or land until end of turn. It's nasty. And we got the Forest and a token. I thought I saw something shiny in the back, but I guess it was just my own reflection. Aw, that's cute, huh? All right. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Stay with me here. We only got a few more packs to crack, baby. Whoops. Jace's defeat. Jace, you got defeated so many times, man. Get over yourself. And we got Unish, Cryosphinx Sovereign. Yeah. Flying. Sphinx spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. 6-drop. Whenever Unish, Cryosphinx Sovereign, or another Sphinx enters the battlefield under your control, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Demanding casting cost, I'm sure maybe in Commander or whatnot. I don't think it sees play anywhere else outside of Commander. You cannot correct me if I'm wrong, because I know I'm right. I know I'm right on that one. All right, next pack to crack. Let's see what's all we get up inside. The goodies. Chandra's defeat. Yeah, they all got beat up in this one. Gideon's defeat. Vizier of the Anointed. Hour of Eternity. Pretty cool card. Pulled the foil this not long ago. Double X and triple blue. Exile. X target creature cards from your graveyard. For each card exiled this way, create a token that's a copy of that card. Accepts the 4/4 black zombie. Yep, that I think that's a little bit of play in the Scarab of the God decks. I do think so. Scarab of the God. Not crazily too often, but yeah. And that was the nuttiest card during Standard. It was like a Teferi, basically, in this Standard. It was that feared. I hated it. It was hard to beat it. When that thing hit the battlefield, it was like, you're not getting rid of it. You're not getting rid of it. It's going to just destroy you. Dunes of the Dead, a lot of deserts up in here, and Wildfire Eternal. This card absolutely sucked. There's no 2 ways about it. Nothing ever came of this card. 4-drop, Afflict. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 4 life. Who cares to block it? Whenever Wildfire Eternal attacks and isn't blocked, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your hand without paying its mana cost. You think that'd be a good card, but man, the 4 was just too much, and the 1/4, it just didn't work out. It just really did not work out. All right, that is that. And, ooh, Dream Stealer. Talk about a really good rare during the Standard. Human Wizard, Menace. Whenever Dream Stealer deals combat damage to a player, that player discards that many cards, and he has Eternalize for 6. Pretty awesome sauce. Our rares were lit, man. We were really good. Time for that question mark. Who sent me something? We're going to find out together, guys. I'm going to pull this back. Thank you, whoever sent this out. I'm sure there's some info in here. Oh, we do have some. Kenny G. Kenny G sent it out. Sweet. Kenny G, you're famous, man. I know all about you. All right. Kenny G, thanks for sending this out, man. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got. Here at Brown Bag Comics, Maysville, Kentucky, we all watch your shows. Your decks on a budget helps some of our new players out. I saw this card come out in Modern Horizons, and I figuratively threw up. Then I pulled 2 of them from a box. So with that so far being said, my first thought was Chopping Block. Since then, I made some trades and got a playset. No peeking. Chop the black-sleeved cards. My least favorite cards are 1, 2, Eldrazi 3, and Planeswalkers. Stop by the Brown Bag Comics sometime. I know we are a little far, but we are nice people. P.S. If you could sign the worst, best card enclosed, we keep at the front of the shop, and it would be nice to be signed by you. That's really cool, man. Sincerely, Kenny G. And his YouTube, I am Link48. I guess give him a check, man. There you go. Kenny G, man. Pretty legit, bro. All right, yeah, so there's no peeking. We're just going to chop it. That's it. In the black sleeves. Okay, we got this right here. And then we have the black sleeves going on the chopping block. Brace yourselves, everyone. It's time for the axe. Where, oh, where is my axe gone? This is going to be crazy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you guys ready? Sometimes, oh, my God, there's blood all over this. These things just get nutty. Oh, my God. Never know what's going to happen here. All right, so all the black sleeves. No peeking. No peeking, he says. Oh, man. Okay. No peeking. Wait, hold up. Make sure. Then I pulled 2 of them from the box. So which that being said so far, my thought was chopping block. Okay. Your deck's in the budget. I want to make sure I got the right one before I do it. Then I pulled 2 of them from a box. So with that so far being said, my first thought was chopping block. Since then I made some trades. Got to place it. No peeking. Chop the black sleeved cards. You got it, pal. This one's for you, Kenny G. Yeah! Oh! It feels so good. Yeah! All right. What? Oh, what can it be? Kenny G. Oh, man. No peeking, guys. No peeking. Oh, man. Oh, no. They're upside down and stuff. Holy smother and tithe. Oh, my God! Why would you do that? Why would you? Oh, my God! That's a foil first sliver. Are you serious? What? What? That's a foil first sliver. That's real. What is wrong with you? Man, you're probably the kind of guy who would go out and act a Tormagoyf masterpiece. Shame on you. Oh my God. Oh my dude, that's real. Oh my God. Oh, I'm like shaking. What's wrong with you? Oh, that never happens on the show. Oh! Dude! Bro! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't. Oh! Oh! I'm gonna throw up. Oh! Kenny G! Homie! Wow. Whoa. That just happened. Oh my God, man. Kenny G, you're crazy. And what the heck's inside of this? Stormcrow. Are you serious right now? I can't believe you're trolling the crap out of me. Oh my God. Wow, guys. Yeah, man. Woo! You won't see that anywhere else. I'm telling you right now. Punch that thumbs up button. Give this a share. It's well worth it. I can't believe that just happened.
I can't believe it's not butter. Get out of here.